Welcome, Brainiacs! Get ready to have a mind-blowing experience. Join us on the night before New Comic Book Day. We will unleash the freshest, most ingenious new comics and graphic novels. You'll see superheroes, fantastic antics, and mind-bending stories from all genres. Watch out for our picks of the week and stick around for info about upcoming events in and around the store. And now it's time for BrainScan. Woo!
Hey, everybody. And welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, May 21st.
Uh-oh.
Which is actually our official 40th anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
40 years ago, this Wednesday, May 21st, Comics Plus opened its doors on Michigan Avenue, only a couple doors down from where we are right now, to wonderful fans of comics
That's right.
around. And we never stopped.
That's right.
Can't stop comics. Woo! Happy anniversary.
Every new comic day since.
Including this one. Hooray! We have all kinds of new comics ready to show you, the viewer.
The viewer.
I'm like, where,
There's a lot of
where am I going with
suspense
this?
there.
I know. I'm really good at that. I am Katie. We have Monty on the live chat.
There's Monty.
If you are watching us live this Tuesday evening, be sure to chime in and let us know what you're excited about this week. And of course, if there's anything you would like set aside in your pull bin, we will be glad to take care of you from this week's list. We got cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Piping in with the fact checking.
Yeah. And here's one of the first facts.
Yes?
We moved the book from the tween shelf over to the kids shelf.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
talk about
That
it
is
right now.
definitely an all ages book right there. So over here in our all ages section, we do have a new book. It is Max and Chaffee. Welcome to Animal Island.
One of the best-selling graphic novelists in the world, Jamie Smart.
Aw, cute, super cute. Over here in our all ages section, because you know what? Comics for everybody, including a very small child.
And for manga fans that are older teens.
Yes, over here in our older teen manga section, we have new releases, including Hunter by Hunter Omnibus Volume 2.
That collects volumes 4, 5, and 6 in one volume.
Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 26.
Yeah.
And Moriarty the Patriot Volume 19.
Sure, something for everybody.
All right. And since we're doing manga, oh no, nothing in the mature manga. Anything? You know what? Let's look at these because we did not have them yet last week's video. And since we're standing right here to want to show everybody this beautiful art book of Terry Moore covers. This is a huge chunky boy.
Yeah. I wonder if that's actual size. It's a big old book.
Heavy. And also a new Illustrators magazine. We haven't seen one of these on the shelf in quite some time. So here we are with, it looks like a Bob Fingerman cover.
Yeah, there's a nice expose on him, including some work from Hans G. Kress and Mark Stafford.
Nice. That looks good. All right. So they were technically new last week, but we got them really late. So they're still pretty fresh and new. They're pretty green. And that brings us around here to the OGN section for original graphic novels. Let's see if Monty wants to come out and show everybody all the new graphic novels. Woo! Take it away, Monty.
Thank you, Katie.
Don't get too far away, Katie.
What?
Don't get too far away, because you're going to have to talk about one of these.
About my pick of the week?
Yes.
All right, well, I'll be right here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hey, Monty.
Oh, hey, Dan.
What's up?
Hey, not much. I'm about to talk to you about original graphic novels. So let's get started.
All right.
First up, we have Alice in Cryptoland, Bitcoin, NFT, and other curiosities.
For real, comics are just the vehicle for me to help figure out what the heck Bitcoins are. So yeah, find out from graphic novels.
Just in time. And next we have Arsene Schrauen. I might be pronouncing that first word wrong, but this incredible book by Olivier Schrauen, who wrote the big graphic novel called Sunday. This is a new graphic novel from him, and I'm very excited about it.
Looks very nice. From Fantagraphics.
The History of Jerusalem, an illustrated story of 4,000 years.
Ooh, this is a big old book. I'm not sure that they could fit all 4,000 years in here, but they're trying. This is very dense.
And it's narrated by a 4,000-year-old tree.
And it's
Ooh.
narrated by a 4,000-year-old tree.
That's really cool. And it is Sean's pick of the week. Bam.
All right.
Yes.
And there's this beautiful thing.
And next up we have Night Drive by Richard Sala. This is a reprinting of his work, and Katie has more to say about it.
Oh, I don't know how much I have to say about it, except for I love Richard Sala. His artwork is always super cool and fun, and his style has changed really dramatically. Oh, that's a new word. I just made it up. Over the last 30 years until his unfortunate passing just a couple years ago. But this is reprinting some of his really early work. It's really cool, really sketchy looking. I love it. And the end papers, in the back, show off stills from his animation that was on Liquid Television, which I just recently rewatched. So it's super double cool, awesome, fun, crime, noir, craziness. I love it. And that's why I made it my pick of the week.
All right.
Woo!
Beautiful.
Thank you, Katie. That was great. Awesome. All right, and next up, we have a new edition of Pinky and Pepper Forever by Eddie Adams. This is the Pinky and Pepper, your favorite two friends, lovers, a performance art piece gone bad. One goes to hell and the other follows after, and it's fantastic. I love this book, and it has a lot of special extras in the back, drawings, pinups, and other things. So this one is my pick of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special edition.
Special edition.
I like the gold, the fancy gold.
The
Dude.
fancy gold.
Yeah, silver sprocket. They're good with the gold lame.
And finally, we have We Are Not Strangers, the soft cover edition.
This is a Washington State Book Awards finalist from Josh Twiniga. Based on a true story. This is the first time in softcover from Abrams Comic Arts. It's We Are Not Strangers. Yeah.
Heck yes.
All right.
All right. That's our original graphic novel section. We got anything? Oh, we have a couple on our mini comics and zine shelf.
Yes, indeed.
First, these are both from Medusa's Mirror Video Presents. The first one is Bog Beast and Symbiote Zoo. And then the next one is Ghost of the Ripper and On the Corner at Midnight.
These are both put together from local comic creator Mark Bloodworth, who was involved with the Dead World series. And we just got these recently. They're cool as heck. These are essentially ash can editions of some upcoming projects that Mark's going to have in print very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool stuff.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So
Katie?
as Katie catches up, we can go look at the counter shelf with all the new Alex Ross Timeless variants.
Oh, I mean, I'm ready.
You
Okay.
ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right. Thank you, Monty.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Monty.
All right. Let's check out these timeless variants. Ooh, that's right. There was a bunch of them that dropped this week. These are these really cool Alex Ross pinup styles, very reminiscent, or should I say identical to the style that he was doing posters of all the major characters back in the 90s.
And these are, I'm sure, destined to be a part of a larger composite poster, much like the last wave was.
Nice. Yeah,
Yes.
they're really cool. Nice. Each one of these is a different regular issue in a Marvel series. So, like, this is from the Vision and Scarlet Witch. This is obviously Moon Knight. This is from the Superior Avengers, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, we got a whole bunch of them. They don't say the title on the cover, but it does say it on the back cover.
So, yeah, rather than avoid confusion, we are selling these as variant covers that happen to have a comic behind it.
Well, to avoid confusion, they're all up here at the counter because when they're on the shelf and they don't have the title on the front, then it's hard to figure out where's the Superior Avengers because all I see is
somebody that's not
Bumblebee
in
Man.
the Avengers. Bumblebee Man.
I just made that up. Also,
good.
copyright, trademark. All right, moving along to our periodical shelf. Unless we have anything else at the counter to show off this week.
Nope.
Over here, starting on our horror shelf with Ghostbusters, Dead Man's Chest. Yo ho ho.
Ghostbusters return with the new miniseries from Dark Horse Comics.
Nothing beats a ghost pirate ship. Also, we got the second issue of the Great British Bump Off. Kill or Be Quilt.
More fun comics from John Allison and Mark Sarin.
The Killer Affairs of the State 2, issue number 1.
This new miniseries from Boom Studios expands on the world of the Killer. Apparently, this was made into a movie a while ago. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, it's been a property that's been living over at Boom Studios now for about 10 years.
And then we got a 5th printing of Mark Spears' Monsters, number 1. That book is hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, with that new Mark Spears cover.
Ooh, and we also got the 3rd issue of Out of Alcatraz. That's 3 of 5 from Christopher Cantwell and Tyler Crook.
Yeah, beautiful art.
Raymond Chandler's Trouble is My Business graphic novel. Was this out before?
I don't think so, no. This is a classic noir with a graphic novel treatment with a foreword by Ben H. Winters.
Nice. Pretty. Ooh, here's a new series. It's Robo-Wolf. Is he like part robot, part wolf?
This new miniseries is from artist-writer Jake Smith, who previously worked on a Godzilla project that was absolutely nuts and Technicolor. This is more of the same with not that recognizable of a license, but sure has that awesome 80s VHS feel to it.
Nice.
I'm making Robo-Wolf my pick of the week.
Woo!
Oh, it's got so many fun things in it.
Nice. That looks very exciting.
All the VHS tropes.
All the VHS tropes. Skeleton with sunglasses and a mohawk.
Named Zach.
Oh, another new series over here. It's Sleep from Xander Cannon of Kaiju Max fame. And that's issue number 1 of 8.
I'm pretty excited about this book. I really enjoyed Xander Cannon's work on Kaiju Max. And, he worked on Top 10 with Alan Moore. This guy's got...
That's right.
He's got a backlist. This new series is interesting. It's monochrome black and white with red highlights.
Kind of like your Black, White, and Blood type series.
Yeah.
But it's not just the blood. Yeah, it's like the glasses are red, and then there's like just little red details in each page. So very interesting concept there. And rounding out the horror shelf with Sister Imperator number 3. Oh, she's got a little gun in the oven.
Wow.
That wraps up our horror shelf.
You're making all kinds of word plays today. What was your
job.
made up word over on the other side of the building? I don't know.
I already forgot it.
Rebecca.
Let's see what's new over here in Fantasy Adventure. Not a whole lot. It's just Bug Wars, number 4 of 6.
But it's a goodie.
Look at those bugs.
Jason Aaron, Mahmoud Esrar. Fun, fun, fun.
And that wraps up the fantasy shelf. Moving on down, let's see what's new in sci-fi.
Well,
Some people also call it science fiction.
It's not quite new. It's kind of an old story.
Barbarella.
We're having some delays from Diamond. We'll get them tomorrow, though, folks. They're on the way.
I think it's such a tradition now that people expect it. The one week that we actually got our stuff on time, everybody was actually surprised.
Yeah, my entire schedule was thrown off.
So yeah, we'll see. Barbarella, number 4, coming in sometime this week. Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons 2, Sons of Giants trade paperback.
Yeah, now we got the lead up to that new series, Here There Be Aliens. Oh, and by the way, here's the Godzilla War for Humanity book, written by Andrew McLean with art by Jake Smith. Yeah.
Oh, the Jake Smith from over there.
Yeah.
Also, there's Kaiju Max for the Xander Cannon.
Yeah, Crossover Central. Here it is.
Also on our sci-fi shelf, we have Mothra, Queen of the Monsters, number 3.
That beautiful series continues from Sophie Campbell.
Star Trek Defiant, 27. So, but also Sophie Campbell, creator of the new Supergirl series.
Yeah.
Bam-a-lam, look at that. We got crossover all over the place. Star Trek Defiant 27.
That's
and
part 4 of 5 for Star Trek Lore War.
Right. And then wrapping up the shelf with the Terminator number 7, expecting later this week.
Tomorrow.
Hooray! Oh, do we have tracking?
Yep, we got tracking.
Hooray! All right, and then over here on our indie superhero shelf, starting with Archie is Mr. Justice, number 4 of 4, wrapping up this miniseries.
It all ends here.
Oh, I bet it does. We will be getting the Herculoids number 3 tomorrow. And we do have, from the world of minor threats, it's Welcome to Twilight number 3.
This book has got all kinds of fine talent on it, including Gail Simone,
Yay!
Gene Ha,
Hooray!
Patton Oswalt,
Woo!
and many more. This features art by Gene Ha, who also worked on Top 10.
There it is. It's all connected. We're all part of the great cosmic unconsciousness.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful book with Lobster Man.
Speaking of fun things, we got Moonshine Bigfoot, number 2 of 4.
Look how big his foot is.
Oh, yeah. That's how he got the name, I'm pretty sure. We also got Red Coat, number 12, from the Ghost Machine imprint.
And Jeff Johns, hooray.
Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger from the Spawnoverse, and that is issue number 6.
Slinging guns and jumping in slow motion.
Medieval Spawn, number 2 of 4, with this brutal Bjorn Barron's cover.
Dude, he's eviscerating them.
Guts are just flying.
Flying guts.
And then also part of the Spawnverse, we have The Curse of Shirley Johnson, issue number 1.
This book is twisted with interior art and this cover by John Glapion.
Oh, it's Spawn's new universe.
Knew you. We also got a special variant by none other than Todd McFarlane himself.
Wow.
Only got one left though.
All right. Vatican City number 2 drops over here,
That new series from Mark Miller.
as well as Giant Size Wacky Races arriving tomorrow.
Believe it. That went to Japan and back.
Oh,
It did.
I hope it had a great trip.
I don't think it did.
Whatever happened to the Crimson Justice? Issue number 1 of 5, kicking off a new miniseries from Mad Cave.
This new series is written by Frank Thierry, who's worked with Amanda Connor and over on Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
With interior art and this cover by Inaki Miranda, and it's got a variant cover by Dan Panosian.
Oh, all right. Great job.
Just a note, we only got a few of these variants around the store. Get them while you can, or pre-order.
Get them all their hot. Get them all their
Right.
comics. All right, that wraps up our indie superhero shelf, and now we're going to see what's new in the DCU.
Zoom.
We got Batman in Detective Comics number 1097. Oh, we're only 3 issues away from 1100.
Wow. Landmarky. This issue is written by Tom Taylor with interior art by Lee Garbett. And a 1 in 25 by Ashley Wood.
Look at that.
It's
Wild.
so cool. I don't know what any of these covers have to do with the story, but it's cool.
That's all right. Because we also got Batman and Superman World's Finest number 39.
That crossover with Justice League Unlimited continues with part 4 of We Are Yesterday.
Continuing the facsimile recreation of Hush 1 with Batman 617.
In regular and foiled again.
Ooh. Curses. Batman and Robin Year 1, issue number 7 of 12.
Yeah, entering the second half of this mini-series.
We got a DC Finest trade. It's Batman, The Killing Joke, and other stories from... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This is such a weird collection, but it's basically Batman stories from the 2 years, like 87, 88, that include Batman Killing Joke. But it's also like stories from the regular detective series. It's a weird collection. But hey, it's got the Killing Joke in it, and it's got stories that include the first appearance of KG Beast, the Rat Catcher, and yeah, Son of the Demon from Mike Barr. Yeah, classic Batman stories.
Oh, so it's just other Batman stories that came out around the same time?
Yeah, it's kind of like what they're doing with the Epic collections over at Marvel. They're just collecting them from an era.
Sure. All right. Rock and roll. Also new this week, Catwoman number 76, Out of the Past.
And we have one copy of the Frank Cho variant.
Oh, pretty.
You could be the lucky one.
It's got a kitty cat. Meow. We got issue number 3 of DC by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Boy, they're full on smash up crossover here.
They're ready. We also got issue number 3 of Absolute Flash.
Yeah, this one we got shorted on, so we'll see how long these copies last. I'll try and restock as soon as possible.
The New Gods, number 6 of 12.
This issue features interior art from guest artist Philip Andrade. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Creator of The Many Deaths of Layla Starr.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nightwing, number 126.
Cool cover.
Captain Hollow Rising. And a facsimile edition. This is Our Army at War, number 151.
Featuring a classic Easy Company story by Joe Kubert. But the real star of this book is the first appearance of Enemy Ace. Not the Enemy Owl.
Who is the blazing enemy we dared not show on the cover? Who?
This is his first appearance. It's super cool. Beautiful art from Joe Kubert. Regular and foiled again.
Oh. Foily. Super shiny. Super owl.
There it is.
Oh, and then speaking of the late 80s, early 90s era, here is the Death and Return of Superman Compendium Edition. This is a giant chunky boy. Oh, so chunky. Look how thick that is.
That's a lot of death and return of.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of mullets in there.
He died and came back. He is risen.
He is.
Oops, sorry.
Moving on.
We got Superman Unlimited, number 1 for the summer of Superman. It's the dawn of the Emerald era.
This brand new series kicks off with superstar writer from Amazing Spider-Man fame, Dan Slott, with interior art, and this cover by Raphael Albuquerque. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of different covers. We got this cool one from Gabriel Del Otto. I got a Jim Lee. Got that one guy, James Gunn, guest appearing in a comic.
Oh, it's Dan Mora.
From Dan Mora. Frank Quietly.
Nice.
Foil version of Superman being rather distinctive. And a 1 in...
Sozo Micah.
Oh, right. All right. And a 1 in 25 by David Raposa.
Ooh.
All for a brand new series, Superman Unlimited, number 1.
Nice. Also new this week, Titans, number 23.
Fatal Error.
And Wonder Woman, number 21.
With special guest star, Batman.
Also new this week, Zatanna, number 4 of 6. The Deadly Dance of Lady White and Brother Knight. Oh.
Oh.
It's deadly.
That's a cool cover.
That wraps up the new releases from the DC Universe. Now let's see what's new in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, so much.
Over here in the Avengers, it's Superior Avengers #2.
Sorry, I was focused on the wrong cover.
That's okay.
Continuing this spin-off of One World Under Doom, also featuring flashback scenes with art by Kyle Hotz.
Nice. Daredevil Unleash Hell #5, Red Band Edition.
I think this might be the final issue.
Oh. Doom Academy #4.
Very cool cover from Ramon Villalobos.
Yeah, I like that cover. Also on the One World Under Doom banner. Also under the One World Under Doom banner, Fantastic Four #32.
Fantastic One.
Oh.
Uh-oh, there's only one left.
Wap, wap, wap.
Everybody else is dead.
That's all right. They'll come back. Fantastic Four Facsimile Edition #48, The Coming of Galactus.
This is the first of 3 facsimile reprints, reprinting the original Galactus storyline, featuring first appearance of Silver Surfer.
Oh. The Thing #1, kicking off a new series. Is this a new series?
Brand new series, yes.
From Tony Fleeks.
With interior art by Justin Mason and this beautiful Nick Bradshaw cover. This story hits me in the special place. It features a big fight with the Serpent Society, classic Thing villains.
It's the world's greatest clobbering magazine.
There it is. He's clobbering man.
He's a clobbering man. Hulk and Doctor Strange continuing this series of team-up one-shots.
From J. Michael Straczynski with interior art by German Peralta and a backup story by Natasha Bustos.
Nice. We got the Incredible Hulk #25.
Big anniversary issue for the Incredible Hulk series, featuring a wraparound cover by interior artist Nick Klein, and of course a special guest appearance / fight with the mighty Thor. Got a 1 in 25 from Paulo Sequeira. All for Incredible Hulk #25.
Burp, burp, burp. Iron Man 8, The Insurgent Iron Man, Part 3. Also under the One World Under Doom banner.
Cool cover from Yasmin Putri.
Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu #8.
Uh-oh.
Cut down to size by Carver. Carve 'em up, Carver.
Good cover. Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man issue #4.
Ooh, Pepe Larraz cover. And a 1 in 25 from Greg Land.
Spider-Man and Wolverine #1. Is this a series or a one-shot?
You know, it's a series. Yes. I think it's undefined. It's probably 5 issues. This is written by Mark Guggenheim with interior art and this cover by Kari Andrews.
Nice.
We got a open order variant from Clayton Crane and a 1 in 25 by David Marquez. This brand new series of Spider-Man and Wolverine should be the perfect remedy for you fans of Todd McFarlane's classic Spider-Man run. This has got McFarlane's fingerprints all over it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Okay, next up.
Thunderbolts Doomstrike #5, also under the One World Under Doom banner.
Wrapping up this 5-issue miniseries.
Vision, The Vision, and The Scarlet Witch, issue #1.
Spinning out of the previous Vision series from Tony Orlando and Dawn. Jerry Orlando, Bob, what's the guy's name? Steve Orlando, right.
Also new this week, The Ultimates #12.
Uh-oh. You guys got some cool eyewear.
I think it's Akira.
Not sure who did that cover, but it's cool. And then we got a 1 in 25 from, I think they misidentified this artist and I don't even remember their name. It's cool though. Cool Doctor Doom variant.
Nice.
Ultimate Doctor Doom. Ultimates number 12.
Ooh, speaking of the Ultimates, check out this sweet epic collection with the classic Ultimates from Mark Miller and Brian Hitch.
Yes, indeed. Oh, let me see. This is probably, that's the full series, all 13 issues.
Dude, that's over 20 years old now.
Yeah.
Wow.
They used this for so much of what they built the Marvel Cinematic Universe on.
Right?
It all started there, folks.
Yep, there it is.
Next up.
Read it from the beginning. Over here on our mutant shelf, we got Weapon X-Men number 4, Wolverine, Deadpool, Cable, Rise of the Red Ronin.
That's right. Classic Marvel giant kaiju robot in effect.
Nice.
Red Ronin returns to the pages.
Exceptional X-Men number 9.
From Eve L. Ewing.
And that wraps up the Marvel Universe shelf. And now we just have one more over here on the Star Wars shelf. And that is Star Wars Legacy of Vader, issue number 4.
Assault on Naboo. Maybe. Might be.
Naboo?
Naboo. 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 Let us correct us in the comments.
Star Wars. What is that over
All
right. That wraps up this week's list of all the books hitting the shelves this week, Wednesday, May 21st, 2025 at Green Brain Comics. Hooray! Hopefully you found something, you saw something that you're excited about and can't wait to come in and check it out.
Hooray!
All right. Quick update on our upcoming events. Thanks, everybody, for coming out to last night's Brain Candy. It was a super fun evening, well attended, and wonderful music, art, and poetry to be had. Brain Candy is a live rotating showcase of artists, writers, and musicians, all performing for free live here at Green Brain Comics and curated by the Emerging Writers Network. All on the third Monday of every month. Next month's event will be on Monday, June 16th, very early.
It'll still be at 7 o'clock.
How can it be the 16th if it's the third Monday? Yeah? All right, yeah.
I just double checked.
At 7 p.m. Yes.
Yes.
Join us. Join us too.
Please do. Please do.
Please do.
Please do.
Also, coming up right around the corner is on Saturday, May 31st, is our 40th anniversary celebration. We're going to have all kinds of cool, fun stuff going on. We're going to have sales. We're going to have some history memorabilia on display for you to check out and reminisce about. We're going to have some fun little swag gifts for everybody that comes by. And of course, there will be some goodies, some tasty goodies to partake in.
Get your memories ready. If you happen to
Yes.
have any miscellanea from our history that you think it's been a while since we saw,
Yes.
bring it on by. We'd be happy to see it.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of our history got washed away a couple of years ago, so
That is true.
So seeing some of that stuff come back to us even for a moment is cool.
Yeah, yes. Share your memories, share your ephemera if you have any, or just a story about how you first discovered Comics Plus or Green Brain over the course of the last 40 years. We will be happy to have you part of our celebration. We got more surprises in the works, maybe even some live music. Oh, surprises abound. That is Saturday, May 31st. The event will be running all day from 12 to 7. So be sure to put it on your calendar and stop by and say hi and come and celebrate with us for this monumental event. All right. And then, all the other stuff.
And we got East Dearborn Drink and Draw coming up on Friday, June 13th from 7 to 9. It all happens at Downey Brewing Company. Check out downeybrewingcompany.com for more directions.
What about your other video, Dan?
I will be back here on YouTube Friday at 6 for Final Order Report. giving you all the information and cover art for all the single issues, hitting final order cutoff by Monday, May something, 26th.
Oh, you know what? That's Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Are they still due on Memorial Day?
Still do, yeah.
Okay. Also, we will be closed on Monday, May 26th, in honor of Memorial Day. We will be in Dearborn for the parade because the annual Memorial Day parade will commence right down Michigan Avenue in front of our store. So also, if you're planning on coming through Dearborn that Monday morning, be aware that the road will be closed in the morning until the parade ends around 11, 12-ish. It starts at 10 o'clock, I do believe. But yeah, if you also want to come and check out the Michigan's oldest, biggest Memorial Day parade, that is going to be right here, Monday, May 20... Memorial Day. 6. May 20 Memorial Day. All right. Is that everything?
That's everything.
All right.
Send off.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning into this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Blue Sky. Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com and our retailing partner at ComicHub.com to manage all your pre-orders so you never miss an issue.
All right.
Hey,
everything? Thanks everybody for piping into the chat. It was great to see it lively today. Glad you can join us.
Hooray! We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since May 21st of 1985. 40 years
ago today.
Feed your brain!